that river. I don't wanna know where it's coming from. I don't need to know where it's going to. Before I place my trust in you, I just wanna know how deep. God said to me what he said to the tree. Grow up towards the light, and one day you'll see. My son Jesus, what did he say? Love the Lord your God, and God will show you the way. Do unto others like you want to be done. Look deep in your heart and know that we are one. Sing, how deep is that river? How deep is that river? I don't want to know how fast it flows. I don't need to know if it's safe to swim. Before I put my trust in him, I just want to know how deep. God came down in the cool of the day, stirred up the waters and began to play. Before he knew it, man was on the land, with a thought in his head and a gun in his hand. God saw that man was just a little too rough, so he gave him a heart and filled it up with love. Sing, how deep is that river? How deep is that river? I don't want to know if it has a name. I don't need to know how to cross it yet. Before I get my spirit wet, I just want to know how deep. All right. A few years back I had lost my way. I was deep in the woods, I began to pray. I came to a river and I sat on its bank. It was cool and clear, I had Jesus to thank. I drank that water, yes I drank it up. Now every day I come back and fill my cup. Sing, how deep is that river? How deep is that river? Yes, I don't want to know if it's yours or mine. I don't need to know if it's east or west. Before I put my fears to rest, I just want to know how deep. I just want to know how deep. I just want to know how deep. Thank you guys for coming. It's so good to see you. Dust cloud coming off an old dirt road. It leads up here to this little graveyard. 7 lights in a perfect row. Under each light there's a police car. Just because you say it doesn't make it true. You can say that I'm guilty, man, I just don't care. You can burn my body black, just don't make me go back to Jackson Square. I met you on Decatur Street with your little bare feet and your violin. I was walking by with my guitar in my hand. You smiled at me and I jumped right in. Before I knew it, you were all I knew. Every moment together was an answered prayer. After a while we had some money saved up and we rented a room over Jackson Square. One day, everything changed. Your eyes got strange, you didn't see yourself. You'd go to tell a story and you'd start out fine. Halfway through it, you'd be somewhere else. And I started having the strangest dream. I held a string and looked up in the air, and you were glowing with the strangest light, drifting out of sight over Jackson Square. Life is something that you can't control. When you try to hold on to it, it makes you let go. Things are not like they were before. I can hear her crying through the bathroom door. She says she hears spirits all around the room, and they're telling her things that make her feel scared. I've no idea what to do. We're both in over our heads on Jackson Square. Good God. I woke up with the weight on my chest. People were screaming on the street below. I reached for you, I was alone in the bed. Wind was blowing through an open window. And suddenly I was very old, in a little boat, absolutely nowhere, staring at the side of the universe, and your tiny body down on Jackson Square. And don't tell me that there ain't no end. There damn well is, and it waits in the wings. I see you kneeling there at center stage, in your tiny cage made of angel wings, while I'm here every night, loading my gun and trying not to go there. Anyone who says that life is clear has never seen a mirror or been to Jackson Square.